I'm gonna debate this. This guy's video is why superpowers would suck in real life.
Invisibility.
I'm debating every single one of
To
these.
some people,
Wait, play this back.
invisibility.
Let's see.
To some people, invisibility would be a dream superpower. They fantasize about all the things they could do without being noticed. Not exactly heroic things, but when you look closer, it's not as cool as it sounds. Here's the problem. For you to see, light has to hit the back of your eyes. But if you're
Let me pause this first. What superpower would y'all want if you could get any superpower in the world? We'll be like, okay, this is the first superpower I want. Honestly, if you told me I can get any superpower, I'd easily have to say teleportation. I feel like teleportation, give me that, bro. Time travel, bronze meat. So we're not even 30 seconds into the video, and you're saying that your favorite superpower that you would want is bronze meat. Nice, bro. VIP him. Is time travel considered a superpower, though? Time travel is not really a superpower. Pull up the pic? No, I'd get banned. I'm gonna be honest, time travel is not a superpower. That's just not, like, think about any superhero. Do you think, well, I can't think of a superhero who has time travel. Like, yes, it is. Okay, name a superhero who has time travel powers. What? That's not a thing. Superhero with time travel powers. It's made up, bro. Doctor Strange? Yo, are you dumb? Doctor Strange uses the time stone. Are you dumb? I guess the Flash can go back in time. I guess. But, like, bro, nobody really has the power of time. It's the same thing. No, it's not. That's not a superpower. He's not born with the time stone. He had to get the time stone.
invisible,
What?
light would just pass through you, leaving you blind.
Okay.
And if somehow your eyes could catch light,
I'm gonna be honest, easily teleportation. Because imagine you're sitting here and you're like, all right, where do I go? I'm hungry. McDonald's. Boom. I'm in a McDonald's. Ready? Boom. Raise Cane's. Boom. I want to go to another country because I just want to go visit and I want to be in another country. Boom. I'm in another country. I want to go back home. Boom. I'm back home. Telling you, teleportation, easy. In and out. Boom. In and out. Oh, you mean in and out or going in and out? I meant going to in and out. Back to the
they
video.
would still be visible, making you a pair of floating eyeballs. Just creepy. To go fully invisible.
Let's see. Let's turn up the volume a little bit.
You need to be completely naked. Not that some of you would mind that,
Okay.
but you wouldn't be able to carry anything either, and since no one can see you, they would crash into you all the
Chad,
time.
would y'all want to be invisible?
You better not use
But you have to be naked
perfume or even
24/7?
make noise breathing. People would still know you are there. Plus, if you're thinking that you could rob a bank,
Y'all
a
are
thermal
freaks.
camera would still spot your heat radiation, making it nearly impossible to sneak in undetected.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to be invisible.
Intangibility.
I don't know what that means.
Picture this. You've just unlocked intangibility.
Okay.
You're super excited, so
Yup.
you decide to phase your hand through a wall. But the moment you activate your powers, you drop straight through the floor, sinking into the earth. You either
I know how to, bro. I easily know how to fix this. Wait until you fall into the other side of the earth, and then reactivate your powers, and you're on the other side of the earth, and then you can low-key teleport to each spot. You just have to get good at it. Easy.
activate your powers
Easy.
and become fused into rock, suffocating to death.
You
Or
just
continue
wait.
sinking
Yup.
until you reach the molten center of the earth due to
No.
gravity, unable to do anything,
You'd go all the way to the other side. No.
waiting until you decide to die. Super speed. A moderate super speed of about
Would you go to
190
the other side, or am I dumb?
miles per hour, like dashes, wouldn't be so bad. The problems would be minimal. But if we're talking about speed similar to the Flash, without Speed Force, then it would be a disaster waiting to happen. You would have to generate an enormous amount of force, far greater than what the human body can handle.
Yeah, but like, okay, I know he's trying to like do the like craziest like, oh, if you had speed and you'd go this fast, I would just make myself fast enough to win every race, have every world record, be like a football player who just goes super fast. Imagine me being fat and small, but like being faster than Tyreek Hill, and then I'm just open 24/7. Bro, that would be fire. What?
And it would cause your legs to simply rip off your body. Here's another thing. Air isn't empty. It's filled with elements like oxygen and
Okay.
nitrogen, plus tons of tiny dust particles. As you move through air, you're rubbing against these particles, generating friction that produces heat.
So it'd rip your face off. Is he about to run?
Moving at super speed would generate enough heat to burn
Okay.
your entire body.
Yeah, but why do you
Let's
have
say
to
you
move
don't
that
burn.
fast?
You still need to see where you're going. Human perception isn't adapted to handle high speeds, so moving at super speed would make everything blurry. The speed at which you think would need to match your physical speed. Otherwise, you would just
Yo, stop saying Ambassador stream. I played Ambassadors one time on stream. We will never play that game again, bro.
crash into things, possibly doing what A-Train did, just running through people. And in the case that your perception does keep
I
up,
was scared he was gonna show the
the
clip.
world around you would seem so slow that you'd basically be stuck in time.
That would
Having
be fire.
super speed would also mean burning millions of calories every day.
Woo! And I already know if you're burning millions of calories a day, what does that mean you could do? You can eat millions of calories a day. I'm gonna be honest, this might be mine. Okay, wait a minute. This actually might okay, I might switch. Cause if you get to eat millions, okay, wait. Oh, imagine having your own show, the world's fastest eater, and then you can just go like this. I didn't even realize I was doing the 6'7". Please don't put 6'7" in my chat. Nice, bro. But that would be a really fun thing.
So you'd go broke, buying all the food needed to
Awesome.
keep your metabolism satisfied. Teleportation.
That's easy.
As you
Oh
might-
no, are they gonna ruin my teleportation thing?
No, the Earth is in constant motion through space, moving at around 67,000 miles per hour.
I'm a bot, bro.
It rotates, orbits the sun, and the solar system orbits around the center of the galaxy. If you wanted to teleport, you would need to calculate the exact position of
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
the Earth
Ah!
in space, or else you would teleport into space, dying instantly.
That's not how teleportation works. Every person knows teleportation is you imagine the place, and your mind goes there. Everybody knows that. I don't like that. No, see, his was some bullshit. I'm not even gonna lie. Like, am I telling the truth or no, chat? If you teleportation, everyone knows if you have teleportation like powers, you think about it. Stop saying 6'7". If you think about it, you go straight there. That place that you want to go. You're like, okay, teleport now, and you go there. Everybody knows that. It's not actual coordinates. Everyone knows that, man.
Immortality.
Immortality.
If you were given the choice between dying
I
in
wouldn't. I'm be honest, bro.
1 year or becoming immortal,
Nobody wants to be immortal, bro. You want to see everybody around you die, everything around you die. Nobody wants to be immortal. I'm gonna be
what
honest.
would you choose? The choice seems obvious, doesn't it? You're thinking that being immortal would be much better than dying in a year, right?
No.
But if you're immortal, you would have to watch everyone you love die over and over again, until you don't have any emotional feelings anymore.
Imagine having like kids, and then you have to see them go, and then you have another family after, and another family, and then you don't even remember your first family. Bro, that would be wild. Like, that would be crazy. Now, if you gave me immortality, but I'm also flying around and I could just leave the universe and go to different universes, okay, maybe that would be cool. Like, if I could go see, like, aliens, maybe.
You would live to see the
But still, bro, nobody really wants to live forever.
human race die out. You would see the world end, and ultimately, you would be drifting in space all alone for eternity.
Yeah, that
Time
would
stop.
suck, bro. That would be and you can't hear in space, I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty smart. I know you already know I'm smart.
Oh, time stop. The superpower desired by
Time stop is a cool one, because you could stop time, and, like, you could low-key do stuff you've been procrastinating for so long, and then you can go get food, you can go do everything, come back.
many. Time stop would be a dream come true for some individuals for
Huh?
obvious reasons, but in reality, it would be a nightmare.
Wait, how? Okay.
The moment you stop time, the molecules of air around you would stop.
Bro, this dude's a party pooper. You see this? Oh, the moment you stop time, the oxygen molecule stops, so there's no oxygen currently moving. That's not how it would work, bro. If we're talking about superpowers, that means we're in an alternate universe where actually... Bro, I'm sick of this, bro. Am I wrong? Yo, this guy makes everything unfun, bro.
As well,
And by the way, if I could choose, like...
making it impossible
Yeah, look,
to
he
breathe.
can't breathe.
It also means photons would stop, rendering you unable to see. So you stop time and become unable to breathe or see until you either resume time or just die. Great power, huh? Super.
I'm gonna be honest, bro. If there was a serious power where you could stop time, what's the first thing y'all are doing? Me, I wouldn't have used it to cheat on tests, because I'm gonna be honest, There's no reason. If you're gonna get caught anyway, going through the desk because your fingerprints are gonna be on everything, and they gonna look eventually. I promise you. What I would do is I would stop time. I would like go drive to a McDonald's because the roads, nobody's like moving on the road, so I would be able to just go full speed and just avoid everybody because it's like there's nobody on the road, right? I would go to a McDonald's, resume time, grab food, stop time, come back home. I don't have to miss like if an NFL game is starting or like some type of game is starting. Or if I'm ever late to like a game and I'm going to one, I can just stop time and get there. That's a strat. Oh my gosh, bro. I'm low-key smart.
Strength.
Super strength. What do y'all
Super
think?
strength sounds awesome, right?
If you're so strong, you're gonna lift something, it's gonna go flying into outer space. Here we go.
Real life, though, it's a mess.
Yep.
Everything's designed for regular people, meaning that if you were super strong, you would be breaking doorknobs,
I knew it.
keyboards.
No, I can't, bro. Yeah, this dude literally, I actually can't do it. I cannot do it, bro.
And glasses left and right. Imagine going to hug your mom and breaking her spine because you don't know how to control your strength yet.
Bro.
Having super strength doesn't mean you're indestructible either. If you punch a wall, for example, because of Newton's third law, every action has an equal and opposite reaction. The force that you applied to the wall would be applied back.
Bro, have y'all ever seen the Hulk? Bro, I've literally watched the Hulk, so that's how I know this is false. The Hulk has broken walls, broken stuff, but then he'll go sit at a restaurant and eat food. Y'all see when the Hulk is sitting there and the kids are coming up like, hey, let's get a picture, Hulk. And they're like, and then Ant-Man's like, y'all want one with me too? Bro, I'm telling you, this is not real. The Hulk literally sat there and ate pancakes.
Back to you with the same intensity.
This is a lie.
Knocking you back and breaking your hand.
Leaking? Yo, my bad. I'm leaking from a movie that came out over 10 years ago. My bad, bro. That's on me. My bad. That's on me, bro. Other good superpowers? Ooh, chat, give me another superpower that you would really want to have. Like, something that you would need. Like, if I told you, oh, you can have this superpower right now, what would you want? Because I'm going to be honest, bro. I think time travel, stopping time, easy. Anything you could just do something with time, or not time travel, teleportation. Time travel is not a superpower. What else? I wouldn't want super strength. I'm gonna be honest, super strength, I already have that. Look at my muscles. I'm a bot. Telekinesis, what does that mean? Does that mean you can make people do stuff? Pause. Or you can read minds? Or does that mean you can move stuff with your mind? I think you can move stuff. I think that's what that is. I would want to be able to just like, you will get me a Wendy's 4 for $4. Like, I don't know. That'd be kind of tough. Maybe I'm just extremely huge and need to lose weight. Maybe it's one or the other. And it's not a bad video though. The thing is, he's ruining it for everybody, no? Not bad. Not bad at all.